Good morning. It is Friday, June 16th, puts us 90 days out from September 14th. We're doing a quick start because it is Friday, so getting out of your way in just a few minutes. The one and only Mark King, president of Keller Williams Realty International, always jumps on Friday mornings, 7:30 Texas time, 8:30 our time to do wealth building. It's at Wealth Building 2.0 if you have time to get there. From here to there on Facebook, it's just a couple of button clicks. If you are already a member of Wealth Building 2.0, it's always going to pop up and remind you that that has started. He and Rebecca Rose, his director of operations, discuss all things wealth building, credit protection and investments and cash over credit and all that kind of stuff. You'll hear the musings of finances from the one and only Mark King. And that's a focus in one of the communities that the company has developed over time that really has started to percolate a little bit more as of late. Brett Tanner, in charge of wealth building for the entire company. If you see anything with him online that you can jump into for free to get a little bit smarter about what you're doing with your money, it's wildly important. So many of our agents made so much money over the last handful of years. During COVID, during the free fall of transactions and the velocity of the marketplace in which people were waiving inspections and appraisals and inordinate amounts of cash were being thrown at properties. And a lot of our agents did very, very well. And it's about protecting that and making sure that you are building that financial moat around your business, around your loved ones, and preparing yourself for the future. So that's why we always break out of here. In just a couple of minutes on Fridays, we do that quick start after James Shaw and jump right into wealth building, which is a couple minutes away with Mark King at Wealth Building 2.0 on Facebook. Please join that page so you're always notified when he gets started. Now, above and beyond that, after that today, we're heading into it. We haven't done this in a while because we spent a lot of time coming back from family reunion doing a lot of the playbooks. So Fridays, historically, we do a thing called Coffee with a Capper. We've done Macchiato with a Mega. Today, we're doing something a little bit different at 11 o'clock on Keller TV. We're going to talk to Talia Sperduto. She is a member of our newly minted, once called the MREA Group, now called the Lab Group. It's our in-house market center training team. And I'm calling it Coffee with a Closer. If you've ever watched Glengarry Glen Ross, that's the big line, coffee is for closers. She has already graduated from the Lab Group with her commitment to the Lab Group, and she's going to be off and on her way as a true solo artist. And we want to talk to her about her experience, what got her through that first handful of transactions so quickly, her willingness to ignore all the chatter and just go do the damn thing. She's got a really cool story, a phenomenal personality, and we're excited to talk to her today at 11 o'clock. That's Coffee with a Closer with Talia Sperduto. If you haven't met her, if you haven't heard the name, if you haven't seen her face, if you haven't seen any of her social media, you might not be paying just enough attention. No judgment there, but an absolute sweetheart, and you will love to get to know her at 11. So join us at Keller TV for that conversation. Coffee with a Closer with Talia at 11 on KellerTV.com. And then we've got Essential Forms. It is time to spend 59 minutes at least with your brokers. So that is at 1 o'clock on Keller TV. And that wraps up your Friday. I'm going to get out of your way. I'm going to remind you to jump over to Wealth Building 2.0. That is the Facebook page where Mark King and Rebecca Rose will be discussing all things money, finances, wealth, and security. And that is right here on Facebook. So go to Wealth Building 2.0 for that. I'll see you in and around the Market Center. Have a phenomenal weekend. Enjoy your Father's Day. Whether you're celebrating your dad, you are a dad, whatever the case may be. If I can help with anything, it is 603-834-2856. Or if you need to book my face, God help you, it is meetwithcoach.com. Take care.